Alright, we're gonna do this in 30 seconds. Let's go. Don't eat the butt pandas, because they're a lot of sodium, and besides, they're an endangered species. I love waffles. Drop with waffles. That's a lot of sodium, children. He's very salty. And, oh, there it is. 30 seconds. Cool. Just make this a potato. No. I don't want you to do that, okay? Don't make it a potato. I'm gonna show you how to draw the face. My parents are watching Sing right now by themselves. Can you hear the crickets? I don't know what time it is. It's nighttime, but anyway, we're gonna do a tutorial, okay? We can't draw with beautiful pencils like this. This is Dixon. No, you make Ticonderoga. You get out of here. Let's see, what do we have? What's a good pencil? There's the Stubify. Here's a good one. This is a beautiful pencil. I think we're gonna use this one. I'll get you in a real jam. Oh, that's not even jam. Should we sharpen our pencil before we get started? No, that's what professional artists do. I mean, that's what amateur artists do. So let's start. This is the fastest way I know how to draw a head, okay? So draw a potato, preferably a bumpy, disgusting one, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna now erase, divide it in half. Dad, I cut you in half, sucker. Cut you in half again, sucker. Cut you in half again, sucker. Now what we're gonna do is, I don't know, we're gonna say that this is the edge. I'm not gonna count that little bumpy thing. Get out of here, little bumpy thing. So we're gonna draw a little tiny, I don't know, it's not even a shape, it's just a little blobby thing with a little tiny pocket on this side. It is touching the side, okay? Now, take the distance from that, move it over, and that's where you're gonna start the other one. Make it the same height and the same, like, as at the top and the bottom. I'm very good at explaining things. I'm a professional, ladies and gentlemen. And you're gonna make it about the same size, okay? Boom! What the heck? Why is it looking like a face already? Well, just trust me, it'll look bad in a second, okay? Now on this other line, right in between these two, if you were to draw like dotted lines down, I like stabbed myself with this part. Here we go, like a little triangle thing, right? And you could draw a little line going up. Whoa, look at that! And then here's an eyebrow. It goes with the same thing. I mean, with the top of the eye. Ooh, yes. Beautiful eyebrows. I would say that they're on fleek, but that is so 2000, what is that, 16 or 15? I don't know. Nobody cares anymore. Here we go. So then you're gonna make a dot on that third line, which is gonna line up with like this part of the eye, the little corner. And then the other dot on that same line is going to be in line with the middle of this eye. Now check this out, ready? Just do a squiggly line. And wow, congratulations, you got a face thing. Now, here's the other thing. Draw a little dent so that it comes out right at where the eyebrow would be, and it comes out right where the cheek would be, and then kind of curve it down so that it... I wish I knew what the name of that shape was. Well, I don't, so too bad. Now continue. Well, that's a little bit too manly of a chin. Here at Xabio Arts, we like our men like we like our coffee. With lots and lots of diabetes. Whoops. Dropped my pencil. Okay, we're back to business now. We're not gonna be dropping any more pencils. Okay, so then make a little roundy shape right there. And then at the end of this potato, right at this thing, I don't know, what's that line for the eyes? Gonna go up and around all the way down to the nose line. Boom, it's like a half of a heart, right? So if I were to, ooh, it's like, oh, no, don't do that other part of the heart. You can't have a fully complete heart. You always have to be searching for your other love. We're starving artists that are miserable with our lives. We can't afford happiness here, okay? You can't make good art if you're happy. No, I'm just kidding. You can't make good art. I'm really glad I decided to do this at night. Okay, and then you just bring it down. Cool. Hey, guess what? His face is looking a little wide. Here. You know what you do with that? You take your very professional, expensive eraser, destroy it on that ear, and then, oh man, that's brutal. Scrape the erasers all over your desk, redraw the ear a little bit in. Well, now it looks even worse, so then you erase it with the wrong part of the eraser. That doesn't even sound like an eraser.
Just beat the devil out of it.
I don't know, just keep redrawing it until you erase so much of the paper that it goes through to the other side. Eventually you'll come up with something that you hate, and if you hate your drawings, you're doing it right. Boom, we finished up the draw. Congratulations. Now the last thing to do is put your eyes wherever you want. Now, here's the thing. It's really complicated. Just like draw something and then make it bigger until it looks like an eye. And be like, okay, well, it's on kind of the left side of this eye, so I gotta kind of make it on the left side of this. Well, I don't know, that's not looking good. Maybe I can add it over here a little bit more and over. Hey, that's not bad. Cool, we're done with that. Now look, this is about the other part of the head, right? So what we can do is just add, let's see, a little butt cheek right here. So we can pretend like if this little butt cheek were to fart, he'd be like all over the face, right? And add like another little butt cheek up here. And then watch this. Boom, all of the sudden, congratulations, you drew hair. And then you can add like a little bit of hair coming out down here. Add some little rebels over here. Because, you know, no good story is good without a rebel. I'm really hungry. I think I'm gonna go eat after this. What should I eat? We'll put in the neck coming from the bottom of the ear and the bottom of the chin, and then you add some lines to pretend like you're an amazing artist when everybody knows that you really just watch Netflix all day and sketch occasionally. This annoying and irrelevant intermission is brought to you by Super Dork is here, Super Dorkshire, Super Dorketshire, Super Dork for hire, Dorks for hire. That's all. Then you just erase the drawing, right? Make sure that you wrinkle the paper when you erase it, okay? Hold on. It's not, when you want it to wrinkle, it's like not wrinkled. There we go. Okay, so we successfully wrinkled the paper, right? Perfect. Now watch, this is gonna turn out beautiful. We're gonna take our fine liner here, and we're gonna do this. Oh, well, I just messed up. Why did I draw that in the middle of the eye? No worries. You can save it. Nobody cares. Just, you know, pretend like that's how it's supposed to be and nobody will question you. Because you're an artist and you're allowed to be, you know, creative that way. Oh, did you draw the nose at the wrong angle? It doesn't matter, it's supposed to be that way, right? Nobody knows that you mess up unless you tell them that you mess up. That's why it always makes me mad when I hear like, oh, hey, you know, here's my art, but I'm not, you know, this is how I messed up and, you know, I didn't do good on the eyes or whatever. Like, just shut up. If you're gonna post your art, post your art. If you're gonna be confident enough to post it, just post it and let people hate you on their own time, right? Like, one, you're putting your art in front of their face. You're not gonna tell them how to hate it. You know what I mean? I hate when people tell me how to hate something. Oh, and you can add this little line below. Nobody cares about that. Wow, he's looking really derpy with that eye. But like I said, nobody cares about your art, man. You think people don't care. Nobody cares, okay? That's the one thing you have to understand is nobody cares about your art. And you're gonna hate it no matter what. So just don't even try. Seriously, like, if I were to have tried on this drawing and spent an hour on it, I would not be any more happy with it than I am right now with this stupid little Sharpie thing on it, okay? So, put in the neck, put in these lines to make people feel like you're an artist. There's some other random lines, I don't know. You know, drop the Sharpie on the paper a few times. Let's do like an actual drawing. So maybe I can do a time lapse, huh? And for this good drawing, I'm still gonna use this pencil because nobody cares about your art supplies, okay? artist. I feel like, you know, maybe we should just make this a potato. No. I don't want you to do that, okay? Don't make it a potato. I'm gonna show you how to draw the face, okay? Okay. You might think that I'm a good artist, but I'm not, okay? I've just learned a couple of tricks, and that's exactly the point of this YouTube channel, man. It's just to teach you these stupid little tricks so that people will think that you're good. You don't have to be. We're cheating here, okay? You're a cheater. Yeah, I'm proud of it. Last but not least, we gotta put the nips, man. Always. I just want to design a freaking character, man. I don't want to have to worry about the face. Well, boom, here you go. I'm almost done editing this video, but I want to put in one last little thing to show you how fast and easy this thing can be. Watch this. All right, we're gonna do this in 30 seconds. Let's go. Don't eat the butt pandas, because they're a lot of sodium, and besides, they're an endangered species. I love waffles. Dry with waffles. Oh, that's a lot of sodium, children. He's very salty. And, oh, there it is. 30 seconds. Cool. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs.
This guy's hands, his hair, his entire body, and now his face are all in this. The tutorials for those are all on YouTube. I used all the tutorials that I made. So if you want to know how to do the rest of him, then I'll have links in the description and stuff. Check it out. Ever since my last video, this is what I've been bombarded with. Thank you so much for the fan art. It makes me so happy. I cry. Yes, I cry happiness. Look at that. It's so ugly and so beautiful at the same time. I mean, my face, not the art. Oh my God. I'm making it worse.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. You did everything. Oh,